Personal development is the ongoing act of assessing your life goals and values and building your skills and qualities to reach your objectives. They can contribute to your maturity, success, and satisfaction as well. Many people strengthen their development skills throughout their lives to better themselves and to improve their skills and reach their goals. They can do this through education, advice from a mentor, self-help, and more. We are delighted to have with us Manar Kilani, an author, to tell us some of the most important personal development tips that can help us to become more capable and confident. Manar, thank you so much for being with us today. And first, let's know if it's your first time to participate in the Cairo International Book Fair, and how do you view this year's edition?
Honestly, it's an honor for me to be with you here in this great event. And this is not my first participation. I have participated here since 2015, and I participated in many parts of this fair.
This year's edition is held under the slogan, "The Name of Egypt. Together we read, we think, we create." As the author of Sir, how do you read this?
Actually, the International Book Fair, it's a great opportunity to meet with the new authors, the new journals and topics. Also, it's a great chance to be here with book lovers from around the world.
Why did you choose Sir to be the title of your published work?
Of course, the slogan emphasizes the importance of reading, thinking, and creating, especially by the name of Egypt. Here they emphasize, and it's like a call to Egyptians to be together, to read, think, and create, to be creative as the ancient Egyptians. And as we had known about the ancient pharaohs and the eras after them here in Egypt. Egypt, as you know, it has a great history, and the slogan, of course, relates to the past of Egypt and to the future, because it's a call to Egyptians to be together to build a good future and to build, of course, great culture.
Why did you choose Sir to be the title of your published book?
Actually, Sir in Arabic means walk and continue. Here I emphasized three themes in my book: flexibility, persistence, and optimism. Anyone in this world must have these three things in himself or herself, because through these you can control your behavior and your skills to the future.
Would you tell us what is self-development and why is it important?
Self-development, it's a process the one can do consciously and actively to enhance the skills and abilities you do to reach your goals. Of course, that will help you in your professional and personal levels.
Would you tell us what is self-development and why is it important?
It's as soon as possible in any age, because it's a lifelong process. For example, when you start now, you can figure out what are the skills you need to develop yourself and to get knowledge, to be more confident. Actually, nowadays we rely on professionalism more than anything else, and all that we need to enhance our skills to be able to reach your goals, especially in the professional level.
Okay, but do you think that we need to discover the need to self-develop ourselves, or how do we do it? How do we start? When is it necessary to start self-development?
Of course, we have this need. Firstly, we have to start with ourselves. What's the weak points we have? For example, many people go to new job and they don't be accepted. Do you know why? For example, the employee find in you something is missing. When you work on yourself and you enhance this weakness, you can do it.
How to improve self-development and personal growth?
There are many steps you have to take. For example, work on the weakness, accept the criticism, learn from your mistakes. Also, self-care, it's very important. Take risk and get out of the comfort zone. You have to try new things just to learn.
What self-development strategies are you presenting in your book?
I divided my book into three parts. The first stage, I call people to start with themselves, the development with yourself, for example. The second stage, I talked about how you improve yourself with people, how you improve yourself among people who disturbs and distracts your plans. Don't let anyone for example, let your plans stop and never give up. And the third stage, I talked about how you can develop your society. I advise people to work with the society, because when you work with the society, you learn. When you work with positive people who have plans for a future, of course you will learn from them.
Recently, we heard about life coaching as a career, and so many people started this career, and so many people believed in this profession. In your opinion, why is it important to have a life coach?
We need life coach in our life, because the professional person who will give us for example, the advices and anything we need. For example, when you take advices from someone, he will guide you, he will support your plan. For example, he will figure out the mistakes that you have, or the weaknesses you have. He will help you a lot. That's why we need that. قال تعالى وأمرهم شورى بينهم. We need this in our life.
At the end, what is the book you are currently reading, and who are your favorite writers?
My favorite book, and I currently read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and my favorite authors William Shakespeare, Emily Bronte, and Ahmed Khalid Tawfiq.
Manar Kilani, thank you so much for being with us today.
You're most welcome. Have a nice day. Thank you.